Hey there, my name is, and today I am at the place called Gonzales Needle in Goldfield Mountains. Today I will try to go into the mountains a little bit, maybe circle some buttes, interesting buttes, and then I'll try to go back this way somewhere. I don't know exactly. This is my first time. I'm actually will be attempting those places, and well, I will not have lots of water with me this time. Let me start. All right, I can continue now. So I'll be trying to circle a butte nearby, and we'll see how that goes. I have limited amount of water, so I'll be treading very carefully and not to go too far into the mountains. We have right now midst of the April, which is the time when the weather already heats up quite quickly. When the time goes up to the moon, right now it's before 7 a.m., which is already late. I should be probably coming here at 5 when the light starts. Today we have much more luck because the weather is currently a little bit cooler. The whole area expects maybe rains tomorrow. Oh, this is terrible. All right. And we are descending to the wash. And now we are in the wash. And we'll be following it for a little bit. It's a rocky wash, but it's not so bad. Later, it may become a really bad to traverse. So we'll be jumping on the road. Here we can see lots of marks from the tires. So this is actually well traversed place. Oh, so I mentioned that I have limited amount of water, maybe 4 cans, which is not exactly the greatest amount. In the future, I plan to add a little bit design and print holders for water to my bike, so I don't need to carry my backpack. Also, I plan to build some holders for the 2 additional batteries, which should greatly not only extend the range of this bike but increase safety, just in case one battery is really bad. I will have a spare. In this spot, yeah, I don't even remember this place. So I think the road will jump to the right and the the water wash will go to the left. Am I correct? Yes. So usually the vehicle traffic goes this way. And oh gosh, this looks really bad. And I'll not even attempt it on this bike. So because I have limited amount of water, I need to be prepared to, if something happens, I need to ditch the bike and be able to walk back. And here we can see this wash goes through this gorge. It's a really beautiful place actually to witness. It's a small gorge, like a little bit of cut through the rocks, but rocks are really beautiful. There is a cave out there as well, but we'll be bypassing it and going this way. This is the old road. Um, I think it was used by some farmers. I believe so. And here we need to descend the bike. We need to help it a bit because it's really uphill. Oh, now I understand why it's going so weak. Now it will go much better because now the frontal tire will work. I was wondering why it cannot scale that incline. This incline is actually quite substantial. Okay, here we are. I believe there is a trail out there going alongside this huge rock here, and it goes farther down into the mountains. Maybe one day I will take this route. It must be quite hard for the bike because in a lot of places this is really not there's lots of going through across the washes. This is not a road. It's really hard even for a car. I would say you need to have a good car, and I remember going once this way with my dirt bike. This particular part was mystifying me, how I can not only traverse it, but how I can go back. I'll stop here for a moment to take a couple of pictures and we'll follow into the heart of the Goldfields. Right, we are continuing down. This is the part that I remember with the dirt bike. I was attacking and just going uphill, but even to go down, it's kind of tough. I'm just going very slowly. Okay, so now the road should be a little bit better since we left this difficult place. And here we can see um, really nice area that opened before us. So here we can see the butte. There is a trail that actually goes up there and circles it, but I think that it can be exhaustive for the bike, and I'm a little bit wary that it might be risky thing to do here in this area. This is a spot where there's really no people. That's why what I was thinking, I'll just go across this landscape and I'll enter this wash. Then maybe I'll skip that round trip around the butte and I'll go here and see the pond. And maybe we can also climb the hill to see the Helmet Mountain, which is kind of interesting, very, very beautiful rock formation. And we can actually almost climb it to the top and then basically look how it looks like there. And then we can slowly backtrack around those rocks, hills to the car. I'm kind of double cautious because of the weather. I mean, right now we are blessed with the clouds, but this may clear up. and and I would like to be really a little bit close to civilization if something happens. So here we can see the another difficult part to go down. I think I will pick the right side. Unfortunately, brakes are making a little bit sounds. I need to check how to eliminate those sounds. All right, we are in the main wash. This wash is actually going up to ending up to the Sawara Lake, which is the old Salt River bed. Now here we see the entrance to some road. I wonder why it's so, and I suspect that it might be because this place is quite impassable. Well, let's see if I can pass it with the bike. And yes, indeed, I can. And I think that people were also passing them with their cars. Here we are. Here, this road is joining, so that was a bypass for the cars. And here, I think this is the shortcut. Now we can take, and I think this goes. It actually joins that wash. It's making a bend here. Here we are. Let's go here. Here we can see the formation, rock formation of the Helmet Mountain. I think the Helmet Mountain is farther in this direction a little bit. Let's go and see. These mountains look more rough than I expected. So I wonder in which place I'm really are right now. I am there should be somewhere road and there should be a pond. And I suspect that somewhere behind that hill there will be a road to the left that will lead to an old pond, or how they call it, water tank for the cows. So water collects there and the cows can actually drink. from this spot. I don't think they still have cows here. I never saw any cow here, so I think uh, these ponds are the thing of the past. It's quite a long ride, honestly. And here we have something. So we are quite far. Um, we'll be looking for the way going left somewhere. I'll just check here this spot on the map where it goes. I will go from there. So the map tells me that we are close. Let's go and explore this spot a little bit further. Well, this is not the road, really. So this is the bend where the road is supposed to be somewhere. It's really hard to go through this gravel. Sun is coming out. All right. And I think that somewhere here we should see there definitely something turning left. All right. So this is the trail to the pond. Now this is really remote place. Really remote. It's quite beautiful out here. So this is the Helmet Mountain. We are quite past it. And this wash turns right, passing those nice, beautiful yellow rock formation, and it's going towards that narrow canyon to the Salt River bed, which is now Saguaro Lake. Ow! Wow, this is beautiful view. I'll just snap the picture. My camera turned off unexpectedly. I suspect it happened due to the overheating. Okay, so here somewhere there should be a trail, like for the horses and humans. And I don't know if I passed it or not. So we'll be trying to figure that out. And here it is. So I think this is the trail that really goes to that narrows here, and it goes back to the um, saddle. There is a saddle there. We can just go here for some time and see how bad it is. Maybe we can make it, and that was the goal of this today's adventure, really, to see if we can make it. The trail looks really nice for a moment. I guess there will be rough moments as well. That's nature of that nature here. Yeah, we just step down off the bike. For most of the time, the trail should be gentle. And we can see that hill here, and it actually ends abruptly. Here we can see the top of that Helmet Mountain. I don't think I will go today there. Change of plans. I'll be just going this way. There's already plentiful of various interesting things to see anyway. All right. So far, not so bad, really. Oops. So here's the traverse of the wash, and will be probably dicey. Lots of scratchy plants around me. And here we can go. Whew. It's actually a laborious process. So I'm not challenging today the bike and the distance and everything else because of this place itself and the time of the year. Right now, middle of the April is not something that you should ignore, and the water evaporates very quickly with that heat. And April, actually May even, is just very soon. So it will give you the taste of the summer. In summer here is definitely no for this type of places. It's really nice woods here. Hey, we practically made it. The Helmet Mountain is here, and we just need to climb this saddle. These rocks look beautiful from this perspective. I was once climbing this butte. It's really nice view around. I was flying drone from it, from the top of it. All right. Still, the trail is not bad. All right. I cannot lift here with the bike. It's just going up too fast. We'll be just walking this part a little bit. Still entirely doable. Okay. Oh, I didn't expect these rocks here to be so steep, really. Wow, look at these rocks. They look amazing. Oh. Well, even if electric bike is doing most of the work, I still to do some actual physical work here. Didn't expect that really. I'm actually walking this bike right now, helping it to go through those. Oh, hello.
You're good. Come on through.
I can wait actually for you guys, if that's okay, because I need a pause. It's climbing really. Oh, thank you. Well, I didn't expect people here.
No. A little late for hiking, but we had to get one in.
This is the end of the season, actually, I would say. Large group. All right. So the group of hikers passed me. Didn't expect them really to see any people here. This is not the hiking season exactly, but I think that they knew that the weather will be today a little bit cloudy and sun will not be beating so hard. Temperatures should be lower, so they most likely, try the luck. What will go now will follow, and I noticed that we are very close to the saddle. The bike is still showing 100%. Well, that means that we can turn right in a little bit, and I'll show the helmet mount information, which is which is just beautiful. And here's the kind of part that I need to help this bike a bit. All right, here we go. Okay, well, we practically got out of this place. Let's see if we can ride farther a little bit. Now, this is pretty impossible. These stones are causing this place to. Ooh, ouch! Oh, I have a choya. It's attached to my leg. I need to get rid of it, but I don't want to have it on my hand. Ow! Okay, so we need to stop here and we need to remove that choya, unfortunately, because it may embed even more. I'll be using shoelaces method. So we need to take the shoelaces off. Okay, a little bit. Like this should be enough. I need to just pull it. Ow! Okay. You can see there's some spots of blood even, because this choya, those needles are like small harpoons. They just get stuck. They would just embed and more needles would go into my leg. So I couldn't just leave it like that. Okay. See you, my sweet little choya. We're so close to the top. We'll be there in no time. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. These things are snagging at the rocks. And here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Okay. So we went from there, and here's the formation. We'll get closer a little bit. This is not exactly the main saddle. The main saddle is on the left. You don't see it. So here we will turn right for a bit. This is really nice road, or rather trail, shall I say. And here it's not very far from the spot. Just behind that rock, we should see the full beauty of a helmet rock formation. Here we are. That's the view. Let me just stop here and we'll take some pictures. That place is beautiful. It actually, you can walk this way into that notch here, go like backwards a little bit and climb the tiny plateau. There's a tiny ravine there, and there's a cave. Actually, we are looking at the cave. There's a cave there, and with the habitat.